You're watching Houston Texans Today by Chat Sports. I am Harrison Graham, getting you guys ready for the Texans preseason finale against the defending Super Bowl champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This game will take place on Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central Time in the Big H, as the Texans will host Tampa Bay. Don't know if Tom Brady will play. He played in the Bucs' first game, didn't play last week. Bucs come in 0-2, Texans come in 2-0. We'll see who all gets the reps at quarterback for the Texans this week. How much Tyrod Taylor plays. Will we see Davis Mills a lot? Unclear how these two teams will approach this game, but they will lace it up and play on Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time before the real games get going here in a couple of weeks. I got my eye on a couple of things, but before we get to that, who you got? Type HOU for the Houston Texans, type TB for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get your predictions in. Who will win this preseason finale between Houston and Tampa Bay? Curious to see how much Tyrod Taylor plays. Not much so far in the preseason. 6 of 9, 50 yards, no picks, no touchdowns, quarterback rating of 81. You know, kind of pedestrian. This is kind of who Tyrod is, right? He takes care of the ball, but not a ton of excitement, not a ton of big plays. The Texans need juice on offense, and obviously you're missing Deshaun Watson. That's your juice, right? And I don't think any of us believe he's coming back anytime soon. So you got to figure out how can you generate some big plays on this offense, even if it's not for this game, but moving forward into the regular season. That's going to be the big challenge for David Culley and in year one for Houston. Without a superstar quarterback, Deshaun Watson, how do you create big plays? And so maybe we'll see a glimmer of that in the preseason finale. Maybe we'll see Tyrod Taylor play a little bit more. Unsure what to really expect in this one. Will Tyrod Taylor start, combine two words there, all 17 games in the regular season? Type Y for yes, type N for no. I think that's the plan. I think that's the preferred outcome. Obviously, you've got Davis Mills, you've got Jeff Driscoll, but we know what Driscoll is. Maybe if the Texans are 2-10 or something like that, and they want to get Mills in there, you could do that. But predict it for me. Will Taylor start all 17 games? Type Y for yes, type N for no. One player to maybe really watch out for here, and maybe could have a breakout season this year, is Charles Omenihu, the young player out of Texas. 2 sacks last week against the Cowboys, 3 tackles, 2 TFLs as well. He's all over the place. He's had a great camp. He's been solid in the preseason as well. I'm excited about his potential. And look, as a Houston Texans fan, you got to be objective. Like, it might be more about development with certain parts of this team. The wins and losses, we'll see how that shakes out, but if some of these young players can really develop, then that gives you something into the future as you try to kind of retool this thing over the next couple of years. So this is what the Texans preseason schedule has been like. Couple of wins over the Packers and the Cowboys before they wrap things up, like we've said, against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here on Saturday night. 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central Time in H-Town. Texans looking to improve to 3-0 in the preseason, while the Bucs looking to avoid an 0-3 start. My prediction, I'll take the Bucs 23-17. I think we'll see some of those depth pieces for Tampa Bay show out and ball out, but we'll see what happens here on Saturday night. So don't miss the game. That is our Texans versus Bucs preview.